Alright, hi YouTube. How you doing? There's the Cash App. There's the Cash App. Hi Facebook, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see. There's the Cash App, and I do see my star comment pinned, so the comments will be good today. There's the Amazon wish list. I am going to pin the Cash App. There you go. So, how is everyone doing? Say hi if you come on. Say hi. Comment hashtag replay if you're watching the replay, so I can see how many people are watching the replay. Now, how many people came on after I posted it? Okay? All right, we're having bourbon chicken. Bourbon chicken today. Now, I was going to make fried rice with it, just like when I made the bang bang chicken, but I just didn't feel like doing all that, and I was thinking about it this morning so I could make the rice because it's supposed to be day old, and we are going to have macaroni and cheese. Okay, yes, it's going to be in a box. Excuse me, Brownie. Yes, it's going to be in a box. So, let me see. Hold on, guys. So, we are going to have the basic blue box macaroni and cheese. Okay? Basic, because I really don't. So, this is going to be a quick one, hopefully, and an easy one. Okay? But I'm just checking something real quick, so hold on. Okay. If we wanted fried rice, the quick way, look. This is frozen fried rice, ready in 4 minutes. Tender long grain rice with carrots, petite peas, red bell peppers, green onions, and I might put that on the side too. Just take the bag and put half of it on mine, half of it. Okay? Got 3 of them. Okay? All right, and a vegetable. Okay? So I'm going to give you the ingredients, but I really don't have measurements because it's a video, plus the seasonings is going to be as you like, okay? So it's chicken thighs, but if you want to use chicken breast, you can. And I'm guessing even chicken tenders would work. You just have to have a bunch of them, okay? Didn't really say how much. You can have a whole bunch, however much you need. Okay, and when you make the bourbon sauce, if it doesn't look like enough, you can make some more. Okay, so we're going to fry them up whole like this, and then we are going to cut them up. Now, it may take a few minutes longer because mine are a little bit frozen, but it doesn't say. So I'm going to give it about, chicken breast I give about 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm just going to do about 4 minutes and then flip it and then same thing and then test it, okay? So we will be using, now I'm just going to show you all the ingredients, okay? Real quick. Let's go back. The video is quiet now, but I'll show you what they had for the you got Holstein sauce, soy sauce, which is 38% less sodium, Holstein, Hoisin, and soy sauce. Let's do this again. You got Holstein, soy sauce, butter. Oh, the sauce does have, because what they do is they put the ingredients and the measurements right on the screen, and it says take a screenshot, and it only leaves it up there for a very tad bit. So what I'm going to do, I already screenshotted it when I found this recipe and was looking at it. So it's probably way down in here. And when I come back to it, I'll have to get it again. Wait a minute. Did I take it out of here? I must have. So we are going to go to my pictures on Google Photos. Okay? I think it was the month of October where I found it. Oh, just getting a text message, no biggie. Okay, so if I don't find it, I'll just screenshot it again. That's no biggie. Okay, I don't think I kept it. All right? All right, so let's go back. Oh, we're going to go back to the saved. All right, sorry guys. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get ready to screenshot it. Okay. So I screenshotted it. I'm going to No, I don't need to do that. Save to photos. Okay? Now it's the first photo. Okay, so let's do this. For the chicken, you're going to need, I've got about 6 thighs. You can use whatever you want, however much chicken you want. And you can use breast too. Okay? Put it in a bowl. You know, this bowl is about good size, depending how much chicken you have. Okay? And we are going to put all the seasonings in here. And the seasonings we are going to use is going to be, we've got paprika, poultry seasoning, and I think it was it garlic powder? It was one of these. It was either garlic powder or onion powder. But, you know, I like to put both. Let me see. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. Oops. Go back to the beginning. Oh, I'm not on the video. You know what, guys? I'm going to get myself because I can't get it right. I know, guys. Okay. So, it was onion powder. Okay? It was onion powder. All right? But I'm going to put garlic powder as well because you know me, I like both. All right? So, like I said, we're going to use Holstein sauce. 1/3 cup of Holstein sauce. Now, this is for the sauce, okay? This will be for the sauce. Okay? 1/3 cup of Holstein sauce. Okay? I think, yeah, this you find in, Korean, Chinese, whatever you want to call it. 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Try to get to lower sodium because it has a lot of salt in it. Okay? 2 tablespoons of butter. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Minced garlic. Okay? I'm going to put this stuff over here. That's for the, 1 teaspoon of ginger. I've got this. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Okay? Light brown sugar. And 2 tablespoons of bourbon. I just went, this was only 99 cents. I just went and got this from a liquor store. Or a store, So, just a small one. This is Evan Williams, whatever they had. So, okay? 2 tablespoons. Okay? Now that's for the sauce. 1/3 cup Holstein, 1/3 cup soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of bourbon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is most of it's tablespoons. You only need ginger is the only one that'll be 1 I'll just put 1 or 2 squirts. Okay. So I'll take out the tablespoon. Okay, and we need a 1/3 cup, and we need 1/4 cup of brown sugar. But I don't have the 1/4 cup is in the sugar. So I think it's 3 or 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. 3 or 4 tablespoons of brown sugar that makes 1/4 cup. Okay? So 3 or 4 tablespoons of whatever you're using, makes about 1/4. Okay? All right. So the seasonings, paprika, poultry seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, just sprinkle on there as you like. Okay? All right? All right. So then I'm going to get my avocado oil. Let's put some in the pan for the chicken. And we're going to heat it. I'm going to heat it on a medium high. Okay? So let's just swirl this around. Get it everywhere. Put the light on. Okay? Now, I'm going to put 1 pair of gloves on so I can mix the chicken up with my hand. And once it's cooked in here, I'm going to put it on the cutting board and I'm going to cut it up into pieces. Then it's going to go in the bowl. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to take my glove off. I'm going to wash the bowl with hot water. And I'm going to start mixing the sauce together. Okay? So right now I'm going to put in the water for the macaroni and cheese. I know we're at 15 minutes and I haven't even done much of nothing. But so that's because I was trying to look for stuff on my phone, but okay. That should be good. This is gonna go in the back. Okay? And we're gonna put it on high to boil it, okay? So now I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay? They didn't show salt and pepper, but and if you want a whole different set of seasonings on your chicken, you can do whatever you want. Okay? But all right, some garlic powder. And if you get to know me, you'll know that if they ask for garlic powder, that's it, or just onion powder, I'll put the other one because I like it. Both. Okay? So I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. We're gonna put some poultry seasoning. Okay? And then we're gonna put some paprika. Okay? I had all these ingredients written down, so I know what to buy at the store and what to pull out when I watched the video and wrote down as I saw what she was putting in. Okay? So now I'm going to take this hand and we are going to mix it up. I guess she either didn't have gloves or just wanted to. She took a small Ziploc bag, like a quart size. She put her hand on the inside and she took the outside of it and mixed around the chicken. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my water's on so it can get really hot so I can wash this bowl because I don't want to take out another bowl. Okay? All right. So we got that. Now, for the mixture, this is all just spread it around. I'm going to put this down. So you can already hear the sizzling. You can hear it sizzle. Okay, and I'm going to get I'm just going to use some tongs to flip it on the side. Yeah, it's still a little frozen. So. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to take my gloves off, Okay. Oh no. I was going to think I needed another glove. No. So let's wash. Yes, the water is hot. My water can get hot enough that you can't even barely touch it. I do put my hand in there, but it gets hot. Sometimes you might have to turn on the cold water just a tad bit to cool it enough down that you can put your hand in it, but it's still hot. Okay? Oh, hot. Okay. Now, I washed it. Nice soap. And now we're rinsing it. All right. Oh, I forgot to time it. So 4 minutes and we're going to check it. Okay. So. Okay. So there I go. I dried it and everything. All right. So we're going to start making the sauce. Okay. So to put the sauce together, let's go to the picture. All right. So 1/3 cup of Wholesome sauce. Once again, that's the Wholesome sauce. Okay. Now, if you have a lot of chicken, you can always double. or whatever you need. Or just do half of a double, like half of 1/3 added to the 1/3, you know. I thought this was more liquidy. I forgot about this. I forgot wholesome salty stick. Okay? All right. Get this. Okay. Now, 1/3 of soy sauce. And it doesn't matter if it goes in the same measuring cup. Okay? All right. Sit there. And we are going to turn this down to like a 7. It was on medium high, but I don't want it to burn. Okay? And as soon as I'm done with the sauce and stuff, I'll put all this, because the soy sauce and the ginger and the garlic is the only things that were in the refrigerator. Okay. 2 tablespoons of butter. What else? Okay. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I said about 3 tablespoons. And I want to do that first, even though it's not listed in there, because the rest is going to be liquidy, and I don't want it to. I'll just put a little tiny more. All right, so that's it. Now we are going to do the 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. And if you want to just cut 2 tablespoons from a stick of butter. Oh, it said unsalted butter. No, it didn't. It didn't say nothing. Maybe it did. I had it written down as unsalted, and I forgot. But oh well. Okay. Okay. So, I was just rinsing it because it had, you know, a little bit of butter on there. Now we want to do 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay. You can put a little less or a little more depending how much you like garlic. Okay. All right, timer went off for the chicken. Now 1 teaspoon of ginger. So I'm just going to take this. Oh, I was about to put it in there. And I'm just going to put a squirt or 2. That'll be about a teaspoon. Okay? That's it. Okay, now we put the brown sugar in. 2 tablespoons of bourbon. This little tiny bourbon. Okay, anybody come on yet? No, okay. Oops. 2 tablespoons. Now just add a little extra if you're going to do more sauce. Remember that. Okay, that just leaves us with like this much. Okay. Close it up. Now, let's get this and let's flip the chicken. Okay. All right. So now, I'm going to get a whisk and I'm going to whisk it together. Okay. Let's go back here. Play the video and see what goes next after. Okay. So, I did something wrong. I mixed it all into this bowl and I washed the bowl so I could put it in there and forgot to realize that it needs to go into this pot. And I need to boil it or simmer it, you know. So let's get it down to medium and we are going to dump this into the bowl. I don't know what my brain was thinking. And while it's boiling, put the chicken in there. Okay? So I can get this. Okay, so when you mix this stuff, mix it in a pot like this, about this size. About this size. Okay? I put it on medium. Okay. I was just seeing if it said anything. So because you can see the all the pieces of butter up in here. So I put it on medium so it could take its time. Okay, while I'm doing the chicken. Okay, and I'm just going to. The water is boiling for the macaroni, so we're going to get that in there. Okay. You get the spoon. My dishwasher. Okay. Cheese out. Get this in there. Now that cooks for about 8 to 10 minutes. So I would do 9 minutes in between. But I thought at one time I saw 7.5. I don't know. I'm going to do 8 minutes, which I'm going to start counting now, which is 2 minutes left on the timer for the chicken. So when it goes off, I'm going to put 6 more minutes. Okay? All right, and I'm just going to put some of this stuff away because I don't need it anymore, for one. And for two, it's so I can have room to put the cutting board. so I can cut the chicken when it's done. Okay? All right. All righty. All right. See, this Holstein sauce is great for stir frying, dipping, and marinades. It says, refrigerate after opening for quality, which I never have. It says store in a cool, dry place. So you can still do that. But I'm going to put the ginger and the soy sauce away since it was in the refrigerator. Okay? All right. Turn the macaroni down to 8 from high so it doesn't stick because it's already trying to stick. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put oil in it. I usually put regular oil, but I'm just going to put a little bit of avocado oil in there because I have it out. And I forgot to put salt in the water. Okay. All right. The chicken timer went off, but it's not done. I can see some of the sides. And the inside is not on some of it. So let's turn that one again. Turn that one again. You know how sometimes the thighs fold over, but turn that over again. Open it. Open them up. Okay, timer. 6 minutes for the rest of the macaroni. And I'm going to use 4 minutes of that for the chicken. Because the chicken, I kind of, you know how sometimes thighs, like they have, when you pick one up, there's like a flap underneath and you can like open it up and flatten it out or something like that, if you know what I mean. But next time, I like dark skin, the dark meat. It's my favorite. But it's just thighs are small. If I use thighs for a meal that requests 2 or 3 breasts, I'd have to use a lot. So we'll have to do this, and then there's a couple I have to turn over again, like this one and this one. So let me get this out so I can put whatever's done on here, and I'll start cutting it, the ones that are done. Okay. I don't know why it sticks. Guys, if you hear this, give me advice. I thought pasta was not supposed to stick if you put some oil in the water, but some of it has, not a lot of it, just a little bit, but still. Okay, so okay, it's starting to boil, so I'm going to turn it like down on 2 until the chicken's done. I just tasted the bourbon sauce. Oh my goodness, it does. It tastes like the bourbon sauce on the chicken at the restaurants when I get bourbon chicken. And the chicken's got some black spots. Like when you get the bourbon chicken, it's got the black spots. Like it's not burnt, but still needs a little more on that side. Okay, and as soon as 2 more minutes are up, well, 1 more minute now, then I'll be checking which chicken. So let me get out my handy dandy notebook. No, it's not, just kidding. Blue's Clues. Handy dandy meat thermometer. See anybody come on YouTube? No. Anybody on here? No, just my husband watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead while I go. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way, actually. Oops, I'm not supposed to come through. Okay, so we're going to turn this one over, give it a little more time. This one, definitely this one. These two right here I'm going to check first. Okay, just needs about a minute or two more because that one was at like 155. And it's supposed to go to 165, but if you get it to 160 and you let it rest, it will continue cooking until 165, kind of like, you know how it sits out. You know how you say, turn on the cold water over the pasta so it doesn't continue to cook or something like that? Yeah. Okay, so this one is definitely done. Got one done. Okay, let's check on this one. Okay, so I want to check on this one. And this one. And I want to double check this one because this was the one that was a little raw. So these three, or these I need to check on this one. It's going to keep going for a minute. Okay. Just turn it off for a minute. I put this away because I had washed it the other day, but I forgot I might need it. So why did I do that? I don't know. Alrighty, so we've been on here 40 minutes, and I'll tell you, it's not going to take that long. Okay. All right, let's do this. I sometimes add a little bit more pasta, but I forgot this time. Oh, elbow macaroni. Sometimes the one in the box is a little bigger, but okay. It's hot. I'm trying to hold it with one hand, so it's hard. Some of it, a lot of it got stuck. Okay, so let's get this done. Okay, that one's good. Yep, that one's definitely good. Okay, that one's good. And let's check this one. No, that's not right, because it went all the way through. No, I think this one needs to go in for just a few more minutes. All right, let's check this one. I have the burning fireplace in the back of the house. But the fireplace wasn't there. Go to the garage, the fire will be out in half the time. Hey man, please get open this door so we can get access to this part of your house. Locked? Oh, yeah. Now this needs to get a little two. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, bring it down to 6. And I'm going to start cutting up the chicken that's done. Okay. Okay. Oh, that chicken is good, but it doesn't have the bourbon on it yet. So, okay. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this cut up chicken. Once I'm done cutting it up. Okay. Ready. Okay. All right. It's almost done here. I got one more to cut up, and then I'm going to check the other two. Okay. So let's check this one first, since this one was closer. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, this one is not. All right, so let's check out this one. All right, nope, it says 151, but this all smells so good. I tell you. The the screenshot that I took of the sauce, the ingredients and stuff. Hold on. I'm going to post that with the picture. Okay? I'm going to take a picture of this chicken cut up, and then I'll take a picture of the final plate, and then so I will post the picture of the cut up chicken, what my plate looks like, and the ingredients for the sauce. Probably a picture of just the sauce itself. Okay? Oh, that's a spoon. But it's okay because I'm going to use the rest of this butter. That means we have no more. Well, to say that, we do have some. I have a box of unsalted butter and regular butter. But I have it on my list when I go shopping. I get some more. If it looks like it needs more butter, I'll just cut a tablespoon, one little thing from the butter. I'm going to put it over here because I only got the back burner and too much to stretch back there. Okay. Oh, the vegetables. Oh, mixed vegetables. All right. Now, okay, I'm just trying to move some stuff so I can. Forgot to put the garlic away. Okay. So let's check this chicken. Okay. Give that one a second. It's at 180 something. It went up that high. Okay. All good. All good. So. See anybody on? Nope, nobody on YouTube. Just checking. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It's hot, so. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's cut up this last piece of chicken. Okay. Stir up this cheesy bag. Second pack. And it looks like it could use a little bit more milk. So let's see. All right, that should be enough. Let me see. I'm going to put it on for just to warm it up and some of these clumps of cheese. Okay. Okay. Now, just trying to break down my boxes. Okay, let's see. Nobody yet. Okay. All right, this should be hot enough. We'll turn it off. All right, so now I'm going to take a picture of the chicken, cut up chicken. Okay. For you guys to see. Okay. Okay. Now let's take a picture of the sauce by itself. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me put this milk away, guys. Give me a second. Oh. Now, I'm going to put this on this burner, this over here. So you might see turn it off. I forgot to turn it off. So we're going to turn it off. Move this pan. Okay, I did drop some of the chicken. Alrighty, guys. So let's get it mixed up. Okay. Let's get a picture of the chicken with the sauce. Okay. Here it is. Well, let's do it this way. Can y'all see it? Oh, there we go. Okay. good. Let's see. All right, hold on, guys. What does it taste compared to the Chinese restaurants in the mall? Good? The sauce kind of tastes like it? Alrighty. So we're good on that. Okay? I'm going to put this pan in the back so I can bring the macaroni forward. Oh, that means turn that off. Turn that on. Front. Okay, it's hot. It's just some cheese in here. Okay, we'll just turn that off. Okay. Some of it felt kind of rubbery, so I felt like I had to clean it out with some of the stuff left on the sponge. All right. Put my Holstein sauce away. All right. So now, I was kind of like, what? Okay. So this is clean. Just trying to get some stuff out of the way, guys. All right, vegetables. All right, I'm going to put it right there. And I did wash these. Well, I didn't wash the scissors, but I rinsed them with hot water. And they're only touching the bag. Okay. So, there it is. All right, so this is the unsalted butter. This Blue Bonnet is the salted butter. And I'm just going to cut So I just cut a tablespoon from it, on the line of the butter. Okay? Ouch. All right. So let's stir this butter in. Okay. Stirring this butter in. Let's put a little salt on the vegetables. Okay. Stir it all in. It's good, but tastes like it wasn't like super hot or something. I don't know. It said 5.5 minutes. So I'm just going to put it in for another minute, the vegetables. And I'm going to get a plate and I'm going to start making the plate. I'm going to take a picture of the plate. Then we're going to try everything with you guys and then we will get off of here. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm just going to take these tongs. And I'm just put some of the chicken on the side. It was supposed to be mixed in with the fried rice, but I didn't mix the fried rice. Okay. So, let's do this. Cutting board and rinse it. Okay, the cutting board was only used on the cooked chicken. Okay, alrighty. So let's get this out. Alright, guys. Alright, there you can see me. That's better. Okay. Alright. That was hot. Okay. So, I'm going to wash that later. Alright, let's take a picture of the plate. Okay. Alright, YouTube. Here is the plate. Y'all can see it better. Okay? And here you go, guys. The macaroni, mixed vegetables, and the bourbon chicken. Okay? Alrighty. Alright, so let's do this. It feels weird eating the chicken with a spoon. I don't know why. But it's harder to eat it with a fork on the vegetables. Okay. Let's get some macaroni. Get some vegetables. That is so good, guys. 2 thumbs up. My little yummy dance. Okay. That was really good. So it took about an hour and 10 minutes. But I promise you can get this done in less than 10 minutes. I mean less than 30 minutes. 30 minutes at it. Now, if you want to make fried rice and mix the bourbon chicken into the fried rice, which normally is what you get, or you can make the Chinese lo mein or whatever. Make sure your rice is day old, made from the night before, or at least that morning. And, get you some peas and carrots. You can use fresh carrots cut really small and frozen peas, or you can use both frozen peas and carrots. Okay, there's a part where I want you to put onions and minced garlic and all that stuff, because you can look up a recipe, or if you find the recipe that I made with the Bang Bang Chicken, it'll tell you how to make that rice. Okay? You can look on YouTube, or you can look on Facebook, because after 30 days, Facebook one's going to go. But you can look up Bang Bang Chicken on YouTube and find my video, and, you don't have to follow the instructions on the Bang Bang Chicken with the fried rice, yeah. And, because you're going to use soy sauce, you're going to have eggs, and there was going to be a squeeze of lemon, and there's some other stuff, but yeah, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to end this the way I end all my videos. I appreciate anybody who came on. Hi, Miss Debbie, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm just about to end it, so you'll have to watch the replay. But I made bourbon chicken, like at the Chinese restaurants, bourbon chicken. I don't know if you've ever had it. I was going to make fried rice with it, but my husband wanted macaroni and cheese, so did I, and just didn't feel like making fried rice. I didn't feel like it. Okay? So, yeah, I showed some pictures, but here is the bourbon chicken in the sauce. It has real bourbon in it, just about a tablespoon of bourbon. But yes, there's the chicken. Dripping with its sauce. It's so good. Okay? This is my plate. It's got the mixed vegetables and the macaroni and cheese and the bourbon chicken. Okay? I appreciate you for coming on anyways. And I appreciate everybody for coming on, and I appreciate you if you're going to watch the replay. And I don't very rare talk about my stars, but I am today. So please, if you can see it in your heart to send some stars, please do. If not, it's okay. But please share this live video. Please share it so other people can see what I do for cooking. All right? Please share. It would be greatly appreciated. All right? And yes, the Cash App, if you could donate there too. Instead of stars, if you'd rather. The Cash App is my husband's Cash App, Tommy Gonzo, with the white STI on there. They won't let me have a Cash App anymore. I didn't do anything, but that was years ago. But anyways, just letting you know that it'll go all towards my content. It'll help me make more content. And show appreciation, which you can show appreciation without that, but just saying. But it will go towards anything I might need to make my lives better, or it'll go towards food, because food is part of my content. So that's greatly appreciated too, but it's so appreciated that you share this, please. All right? So please share. And stay positive, do your thing, and just be who you are and just keep doing things, all right? And I want you guys to know that I love you guys, all my friends, all my followers, and all my family, all right? All righty? And I want y'all to have a good rest of your afternoon, a good evening, and have a good night's sleep. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. And we got the weekend, and comment below and I'll look at it later. Comment below if you come on for the replay, or if you're on here now. What are you doing for the weekend? What are your plans for the weekend? And what are you having for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for dinner tonight? All right? So I'll talk to you guys later. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, YouTube.